Welcome back, Star Wars Racing Incorporated. So today we're celebrating the USA and also Panama. USA Selection Day. Everybody, and if you didn't vote already, make sure you do. Whatever party you're in, it doesn't matter who you're with, you got to vote. Also, special shout out to naturalized citizens. Okay, it's very important. We made a promise. When you join the country, you vote. So make sure you go out there. In Panama, my birth country, of course, it's a whole month is a celebration. You got Independence Day. We have the Grito Independencia, all kinds of stuff. So shout out to Panama as well. But we wear the colors. Panama, USA, USA here. Also here in the back, of course, we've got there we go, right there. Where's Panama? There you go, Panama and USA. All right, so that's how we roll, baby. Here we go, Panama, and then here again, USA, Panama. So we represent. So on to the update. No engine. Well, if you follow, then you know it's in good hands. The engine's out at Rotary Motorsports in Orlando, Florida. Doing its refresh, and should be back soon, so we can go racing in late November at the SCCA Turkey Trot. So in the meantime, here's all the parts just waiting to get back. All right. Everything's ready to go. Keep it organized. My engine hoist, all that's ready to go. So in the meantime, just working on the rest of the details. So got a bunch of stuff going on this week. Little stuff. So had some damage in the nose. Here you go. This whole piece is missing here. This is missing the bracket. The holes gone. So I gotta fix this up. I will probably use a piece of aluminum here, just cover it up and put some reinforcement brackets here so we can attach it. It has some contact in my last race. But I tell you, this fiberglass is super strong. It just rubbed up against here. The brackets fell off. It broke from the fiberglass. So I had to do some magic here with some brackets behind here as well. Bend this back over, put it in the right height. So it came out really good. I'm extremely, I mean, look at it. It's not even moving. It's perfect. So painted over and everything already. It looks good. So I'm ready to go. Got to fix the nose. Keep using that nose until it can't be used anymore. Got to use your resources. What else? Got a bunch of stuff here on the table to show you guys. So the intake gasket here, got to thank Luis Rivera. I had, they don't sell them with these big holes, so you got to use the other one that comes a little shorter and cut it. So he gave me the tip and I was able to cut it, and so I can update this gasket. The old one still serviceable, but you can see it's getting damaged. So don't throw it away, keep it, because there's a good backup. What else we got here? So this right here, this is a filter element for a oil filter line. Basically what goes in here. So again, just refreshing all the stuff. We're gonna have a new engine coming up, so everything's got to be fresh. So put the new filter in there, clear those lines for the oil cooler. Also here for the catch can, clean this line and also drain this. Didn't have much, but again, just clearing everything. So when the new engine comes in, it's all fresh fluids in there. That's a Canton. This is a Canton thing, so that's all done. What else? Also got me a nice, good OEM rotor for the distributor. I've been using some other ones that I found, but they were not quite exactly the same. So I got this also for my 2021 runoffs build-up of parts. What else? This here, actually this is related to the nose. These guys, I'm going to put one on each side just to secure the nose a little more, for easier installation and also for more security while I'm racing. So got two sets, one for each nose. So we'll be putting those in. I got some more heat wrap. This is gonna be just for the exhaust here. Just gonna go to about there, just to keep the engine bay cooler, of course. I'm not gonna go all the way back, just through whatever I can go here, do here. So got the good lava heat wrap stuff. And then this is more in the advice department. So this is the sensor for the AFR, the AIM that I installed about 2-3 months ago. And the advice here is, if you have the right price, then at least I do it. I buy this stuff from what's it called? From Summit, right? Summit Racing, just like that. All right. By the way, I'm not paid by Summit, just to let you know. Anyways, why? So with Summit, it's just easier, right? So in this case, the sensor broke. I just call them up and say, hey, the sensor broke, and they say, okay, no problem, we'll send you a new one, and send us the old one. So I got the new one already, put it in, no questions asked, and I'm sending the old one back. And then that's it. No cost, no nothing. And easier, painless. So again, if you find the same stuff, and you find it at Summit as well, it's the same price or competitive, I would say go with Summit. You know where you bought it, easier to deal with. What else? Here's another plug. Again, I also don't work for Harbor Freight by any means, but just trying to give advice to the new racers, right? I'm a new racer, and just finding things out, right? I'm not a mechanic, and for example, my main tool set is pretty much all Cobalt and Milwaukee, but there are some tools that are used much less. So for that stuff, you don't want to go spend $80 on a set of wrenches, right? That you use twice a year. So I just needed some bigger wrenches, long and bigger size, and the metric. So go to Harbor Freight. Got this whole set, and there's more, but I'm using them for $20, $19.99. So makes sense. You know, good duty. You know, it's not Craftsman, but for what you need once a year, it'll do. Okay, so word of advice there. Again, some stuff is you just gotta price it around and check it out, and then you can get your, you know, good stuff, decent, good quality, for much less price for something you're not gonna use that much. So there you go. I also don't work for Harbor Freight. I don't get paid, nothing. I wish I was. You know, I need the money for racing. And the pièce of resistance. This came today from famous shop Jesse Prather Motorsports in Topeka, Kansas. Yes, a four-time national champion in e-production. And I got my new set of ring and pinion. Look at this packaging. I already took it out. You can see nice packaging, custom made for each piece. All the rest of the packaging over there. This thing was packed beautifully. I'm just showing it now. And it is beautiful. It's just work of art. Look at that. Just nice. So thank you, JPM, for sourcing this for us. This will be going in the car before my November race. So I should be going about 10 seconds faster. So watch out. Watch out. I'm coming. I am coming, my friend. So thank you, JPM, again on that, coordinating that order. Very much appreciated. So that's, one more thing. This is a long update this week, but you know, it's cool stuff. So here's the AEM. Okay, here's the AEM, which is working wonderfully, except for the sensor went out. So now we got a free one back from Summit, so we'll just already put it in. And the other cool acquisition is this guy here. All right, just a little timer, put a little Velcro in the back, and now we got a timer. Why? Because the last race, I was clueless as to the time of the race, and I couldn't make a move to get second place, but I mistimed it, you know, and before I knew the race was over, and I could have got second, but I didn't. So with my timer, now I should be able to see what's going on, all right, and be more aware of the timing, you know. I'm not a big team, so I don't have a radio or people talking to me, so if I miss the white flag, then I'm in trouble. So $5, from Amazon. If you don't have one, get one. That way you know when the race is going on, and then you can race accordingly. So I think that's about it. Yeah, nothing else in the shop. It's all good. Yeah. So that's the update. Got the tires all cleaned up here. Got the Toyos, which are gonna go in first. And got my Hoosiers that kicked some butt at Sebring last time. Beautiful, they did great. So already cleaned them up, and they're ready. Since I have time to do stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and remark them. A nice white lettering, make it look cool. And then they'll be going in the car. So that's the update here from Star Wars Racing Incorporated. Hope everybody's voting and doing your duty, your patriotic duty up there. And for you racers, you know, here in Florida, we start our season very soon. Actually, starting next week for the Florida division. Region. And then in a few weeks after that will be the Central Florida region at Sebring. So I'll be missing the Palm Beach race for the Florida region, unfortunately, because, you know, I don't have an engine just yet. But I will be there for the Central Florida at Sebring. So we'll keep working on the details. So when the engine gets here, just plug in the engine, break it in, and rock and roll. So that's it for the shop. Stay tuned for more updates. Once I get the engine, we'll get some shots of the engine running. And everybody stay safe out there. COVID still alive, so watch out with COVID. Keep your guard up. That's it. Star Wars Racing Incorporated and Mr. Lure X7. There we go.